I am requesting our honorable keynote speaker to start his lecture. Please, Dr. Pradhan Mahbub Shiraz.
Okay, thank you very much. Actually, I am very much glad today to be here with some other distinguished professors. Especially, I could not but name Dr. 𝙍𝑚𝙨𝙚𝙖𝙧𝙘𝙝 sir, Dr. Rashad sir, Munir sir. Okay, all they have the good and fantastic career in research. In this platform, as I just completed my PhD, still I am a novice researcher, and that's why in this platform, talking in this way, it's a great blessing for me. So that topic, already you know that this one is researcher networking for early career researchers. Actually, in my research journey that I have started in September 2018, during that time, I mean, when I arrived in Malaysia and met my supervisor first time, I was puzzled whether I could able to do or not, because a lot of tasks, mammoth tasks before me, she just mentioned. But mashallah, all through my journey, through several types of working process, finally I able to do this one. How this one had possible? It had possible for some specific tips, yes, for some strategies. Okay, the strategies I basically gained, and today I will share with you all through my PhD journey. In the very initially, I was puzzled where I will find my research papers, who will be my uh, gurus in my research field. Who are the? I don't know. And and where I could find this one or find them, or how can I could be connected with them. So there are so many questions initially that made me puzzled. And gradually I discovered in Malaysia, you know that there are a lot of opportunities to gain knowledge, because universities, postgraduate student society, they always weekly arranged several types of workshops. Whether some very few workshops are paid, almost all of them are free, and attending almost 200 workshops and the experience I have gathered, I just share you. It would be very little that I would like to share this one. Okay. So, Sabbi sir, how can I change the? Okay. So look at this. This is my networking. Now, in this 4 years journey, I have published 31 articles, including three conference proceedings. And in this 4 years journey, I have met, I have collaborated, I have been connected with so many researchers from Malaysia, from Indonesia, from Saudi Arabia, from Yemen, from Nigeria, from Czech Republic, Kosovo. So many countries' names I can mention here, to whom I have been connected all through my this 4 years journey. Here in this presentation, very few of them are presented here, but how I have obtained this. For obtaining this, I have found these are the platforms. Actually, these are the all these are social networking, okay. But some are especially built for researchers, like Workit, Pablons, ResearchGate, Frontiers, and Loof. Okay, this specific social networking, especially for researchers. So whenever I enter into these platforms, I mean opening my accounts through these, my supervisors and some seniors in Malaysia, they told me, okay, you go there and search according to your keywords of your research field. I searched, I found articles. I also found the research gurus, okay, through these platforms. And I also have been now connected with so many other journals. So, except journals, in academia, some platforms like Pablons, Workit, ResearchGate, they will guide you. How can you find article? Okay, how can you find your research groups? How can you find your problem, solution of your problems? You just ask or you just post one like a Facebook post. You post there. This is my problem. Anyone can help me. Yeah, lot of people will help you, will respond you. Okay. I myself experienced through this. So these are the common platform, and I think maybe except them, there might be something, but these are the very popular so far I know. So what is this concept related? I mean networking. Why networking is very important? I will come one by one. So the concept here it means to exchange information, ideas with whom? With your own interested people. I mean, who are your field. Okay, you can share your ideas or you can take their ideas easily with these platforms. These platforms, I mean, this networking will also enable you to share your learning, your new research project. You can establish your research project collaboratively, jointly, and you may also find funding. Funding, in a sense, I just make my just quote my experience that when my supervisor told me that you need two scopus for qualifying PhD Viva. During that time, I was puzzled. How can I pay? Hmm. What would be the source? Okay, inshallah, in my 4 years, I have published 16 Scopus indexed journals and mostly free of cost. So it is inspiring, I think. My experience, obviously, I will try to motivate my fellow researchers who want to be. So these are the closely related. So the relation within networking is like the other concept that we usually understand: exchanging, sharing, uh, finding, grabbing opportunities. So these are the concept related to networking. And this networking is called academic social networking sites, ASNS. So why this is important? Actually, I have mentioned some benefits already that you can find articles, you can find your great scholars in your field. Okay. Beside this, through these platforms, you always make update your biography, okay, your biodata, your CV, your resume within this system. You have a Scopus ID and Scopus account, and whenever your publication will be published in Scopus in this journal, it will automatically update it within your networking, within your profile. If you have reviewed some manuscripts, it will also automatically included within your Pablon's accounts. So your accounts, I mean your CV, your online database, online biography will be indexed by time. This is third. Fourth number is that uh, this networking also helps you to find or to build or to write good literature review, okay, or better literature review, because whenever a researcher of your field they published a paper, they may upload into their ResearchGate, or it will be automatically updated with their WorkIt account. So you can easily find your Google Scholar. It will be automatically over there. So whenever you will find your, and sometimes the notice will come to your mail if you want. So whenever you will be connected through these platforms, it automatically make your literature, the world of literature review, gigantic and exhaustive, I think. Another important issue is that that's why the networking is very important, is that actually it will show your impact of your research. Yeah. How many people read your papers? How many people cited your papers? How many people downloaded your papers? So you can see all these things through some these types of platforms. So the importance of these types of networking for early career researchers, it's like beyond the ivory tower. Okay, it's fantastic. Simply, I got blessed with this using these platforms. So this platform also helps in some other way. Whenever you see the new concept in your field by one researcher or some researchers just published, and you got this and your idea caught here, and then what will work in your minds? In your minds, the creation, new thinking will come out. That's why it will foster your creativity. Okay, and sometimes you can come across new methodology. Okay, with the updated literature, and if there may be new method, okay, new knowledge. So all the things, the importance in a nutshell, it cannot be expressed in words. So these types of metrics you can also get from these types of platform. Some of them I have already mentioned. Say for you can find your updates. So how can you open your account or you use these platforms?